Welcome to the Ponderous Brick Thinker. This is another installment in the sketch series. This is the third and final color sketch for Fenestration A. It started with this simple quick sketch, moving on to how this fenestration looks like in a wall setting. Then we moved on to the first color experimentation sketch, which emphasized the heaviness of the design. The second one was to use a predetermined color selection applied to the design. And now for this third one, I brought this back from the video channel introduction video to show that these colors were what was available when I was younger, but I did not place too much careful or not at all consideration for color selection or placement. It was more of a mishmash just to get something built and provide shelter for my Lego people. But I am wondering if I can still apply the mishmash approach with modern color options. So I'm using pastel colors of different hues and see how they look in this design. I do not want to be fussy with color placement, so I am giving myself 30 minutes to construct it and see how it looks. Again, just a note that I am missing a lot of the pieces necessary, so the 3 long slopes and the 3 high slopes also. So it's going to be kind of different what the original sketch entailed, but as part of the process, so not everyone is going to have the same color, brick selection, and so this is just a way of adapting to the scenarios you may come up with, and it's just to refer back to this first sketch and see how it looks. Okay, let me start the timer and get started. It's gonna be weird because these are new colors for me. Let's see, are they the right? Yeah. Okay. Right off the bat, I want to keep it different. And I already forgot which slopes I have for what. I have a lot of the reverse slopes in pastel colors, which is interesting. So I can only find pink again. I thought I had yellow. Okay, well, I have these single ones. I'll do that. And here. Get those ready. Let's see. And the reason I don't use the word random is just that random is it provides the opportunity for all color or for all possibility color combinations to be possible, and so it could be a perfectly defined, or sorry, oh, here we go. Well, I don't know how that's gonna look. One possibility is a perfectly symmetrical, orderly outcome, and maybe that's not what the desire is. Okay, since I'm not going to be going back to revise it, I need to pull this back a bit more. There. Oh yeah, this is not the one because this is, I only had 2. I actually used this one, so yep, there we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I want to get the base right away, as it should be. And so I think the proper term will be even distribution of the colors as much as possible. Even though apparently I'm limited on the slope pieces, it's just what's available. Okay. And then at this juncture would be these. Do I have? Yep. Okay. And I don't have, so in the prior color combinations I had these round bricks. I don't have that luxury with these pastel colors that I have. So I have these, so I'm not even sure how I'm going to be using them. I was thinking of just trying to force myself to use some kind of detailed brick, or especially one that I'm not used to in my normal constructions. So these are 3 high. And they have the ability to, oh, it might change because of the main feature. So let's see. I have these here. Okay, so I have 2 there, so I can do this. But unlike this one where I kind of up it there, what if I just do that? And unfortunately, these are the only colors I have available, so it's going to be a very pastel blue there. So it's going to be harder to kind of make a variant right there in the where the main focus of the fenestration is. Where's here? And then something not blue. Green's there. Pink. Okay. And I did it backwards. There we go. There. Okay, so we'll see how it goes from here. Let's see, what were the other colors? I have green, pink, and yellow. More yellow. And a few blue. Okay. So let me just break these apart. And I do have the bigger pieces, like 1x4s, 2x2s, but I realized that if I use the smallest pieces I have, it would force me to not do a big chunk of some color, and that way it could be a lot more variant. We'll see if also if I'm gonna be keeping the colors, because you also have for texture. There. Very colorful. And then the infill can be any color. It's a lot of stacking though. Let's see, do I need to do anything here? Not really. I want to minimize that, just making it too dominantly blue. And so these can go in here. Oh, I only have 1x2s in the pastel green. So they're only regulated in certain parts of the design. What else? Okay, looks very jumbled. Okay, so I can put these aside. Oh, not that one. Let's see here. Alright, so we're about right here. And I'm still not... It's just two huge blocks. I think the green was able to get away with it just because the depth created more shadows and makes it more variant in terms of there's an inner and outer lime green going on. Let's continue on. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so let's see how many more. And if I did it right. If not, I can probably go down. What part do I need to go? So in 2 steps, or yeah, in 2, I need to cross the gap. But that might not be possible. So I probably will have to go yellow and yellow. So I can't go high on those. Oops. So I'm gonna need to get these off. And I'm wondering if then I don't, because it's already taller than the other one. Okay, let's see how it looks without. Here we go. And just do it here. That might be the way to go. Original, it is kind kind of pointed, but the back will have to join it. So at least it can keep the same height, but that's another way to keep them tall if that's your desire. There. This is a smaller fenestration. And it should be the height. Yes, it is the normal height, just different way of getting there. Okay. So now at this point, I do 2 reverses. Where are you? Yellow. It should be another. Oops. Should be another color. So let's see. It has the pink, and I only have double wide in the beige. Reverse slopes, so it'll have to be blue, but let me distance itself from here by minimizing the outer light blues. I think it's going to be balanced. We'll see. Okay, so yellow, pink. Is there anything else I need to accomplish? Nope, just bring it up. And then there will be one more on top. And this will be the column. Oh, that's right. So, originally, column protrudes out 2 from the wall. Should I still do that? Okay, so let's make sure to see you have 2, that one, and then inner wall. That's right, I didn't do the outer one part because I didn't have enough or the colors available, but I think with this I do, especially with the beige. I have it, I can go this way and then protrude out to there. Okay. So then I can use the double wide. There we go. So that way the capital of the column can be more defined. And there. Let's see. Infill. Okay, so then so this just keeps going up. I'm gonna need a single stud, but I'm wondering if I should see how much of it is seen. I wonder if it's going to make sense that all of a sudden the change of direction bricks are on that side. We'll see. Okay, so so it is 1, 2, 3, and then reverse slopes. I did not plan that one. It's just that there's pink and then blue are right on top of each other. So what else can I put there? Blue. Yeah, the blue is more dominant on the interior just because there's nothing covering this up. We'll see. Not a lot of the beige, probably because of brick size availability. Okay, so now I'm here, then it's trying to connect to that one, which is not going to make it. I don't have the 3 long reverse slopes. Trying to use the green when I can. Oh yes, and then I need to, where does that start? Right here. So I can use the reverse, this one. Oh, I'll use a solid. Or actually it can be this yellow and this pink. There. It's a huge chunk. A little infill. Okay, and then I think there's more green on this side. We'll see how it affects the balance. Alright, and then we have that. Should I do something like this? Or should it just be... Which I didn't do there, I don't know why. I think I forgot that particular aspect of the design. If I have time, I'll go revisit that. It doesn't have the same effect as having two. Let me extend it beyond. So that way at least kind of a little bit closer to the original intent. There we go. Okay. Can't really use this. It's too wide. Alright, let's see what else can we do there. I'll put yellow there. And hide the blue. Let's see if I can. Does seem like there's a division here. Let's see. What if I don't do the blue? There. And then a little blue over here. But I do, let's see, how does this look? Is it just too much? I want to bridge it with a single piece, that's why it's... That might work. Okay, and then I only have these in pink. There, it's just, oh, facing this way. Do I have yellow? Oh yes, I can probably do this. Try and keep it all together. Okay. Overall, it is there. How much time do I have left? 3 minutes. So, let's see, do I have enough? I included some details here to kind of help break up the palette a bit. Or let's see how it looks there. I'm getting more interesting shapes. That actually looks kind of interesting. Ever so slight hints of the, color behind it just adds a little bit more. That is interesting. Let's see, what else can I do to mess this up? Just go a little bit reversed. Do I have another color? I do have pink. Use it here. I kinda like this. Okay, I don't know what. Let's see. I could do yellow. I don't have a lot of these shapes in pastels, and there's going to be supposedly a ceiling there, so I can't go above that. Oops. Can always leave some of those holes for texture purposes. That's a possibility. Let's see. Little blue, change direction. Whoa. Okay, there's a timer. Let me just finish this. I'm glad I got this far. I wasn't expecting to barely make it. There we go. And if I have a yellow, that'll be perfect, but I don't know if I don't have these. It shouldn't go beyond that. It's almost like a patchwork of quilts, or a lot of different pieces making it up, more than just the standard Lego size brick. Okay, I need a pink on that column. Okay, I'm getting fussy. Let's see, just to change the direction a bit. And it was getting a little bit too one color, making it heavy. Let's see what I can do there. Pink. And if I have another pink. Oh. Let's see. Will that do it? It was, oh, okay. So there. Okay. I will stop messing with this, but I really love this corner. It's the change of directions here, and just having a little bit of more smaller pieces of color showing through unexpectedly. That makes it a lot more interesting. It's more an abstract art here. This was okay, but I wish I could have put more change of direction bricks earlier, maybe even closer to the ground, and then it would have been, I think, a better outcome. But I really like this. Interior wise, I wish I had more like the pastel green and the very light brown detail pieces, so I can really mix it up more. It is more of the light blue or the pastel blue, and I think it was a pretty much good outcome. This is an interesting way of doing the columns. I do like how there's ever so slight different spacings and different colors popping through. It just makes a lot more interesting, I would say. Okay. Well, that was an interesting experiment. See how it compares to the other pieces. It is smaller than that one. Should be the same height as that, and lines up with the original intention. Okay. So how does it look like with Lego people? Because so far the Lego people I have here, except for the Stormtrooper, are not light color, so they really pop out. They don't blend in, and so that way for photography purposes they are more or less unified, or we're more distinct. Put you here, you here, there. Okay. Yeah, I really like how that. So it's not really the color that I like, it's the way the color shows through. So if another color combination can have that interesting effect. And it's just the theme was pastel, so that's what determined this outcome. But still, you can use another theme and keep it there. Another possibility is to combine themes that, pastel, and then the details are more darker or more saturated, and they really pop out. But yeah, I like how this came out. This corner, actually. Here, I think it's just a little too blue, but those were the pieces available. Okay. Not too much of a fan of that, but it was just an experimentation of how does it look if I reverse that. Because you have the pastels, but then you also have the pastel in shadow, which is a different color. And that's what, just add more variety to it. Okay. So the more I look at it, the more like the columns that look like this. I don't know if I'll have that enough of these kind of bricks for a full design, but could be used sparingly or part of to enhance a certain part of the column, not necessarily all of it. But this was a good experiment, I would say. Okay, so this will be it for Fenestration A. Next one will be a different fenestration. I was thinking of another sketch, but we'll see which one I want to do first. But for sure, I do want to go through the other sketches that I came up with earlier and just experiment more with color and more with the detail bricks. Now that I see how this effect is, I probably can do another detail in the next fenestration that uses more of these change of directions, not just, for example, just the capitals, which I used there, but more throughout the wall design. And since they are different colors, they really pop up more than, say, for example, it was all one color, or well, this design does use the most colors, but we'll see how it goes. How many colors did I use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay, so this has been the Ponderous Brick Thinker. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for stopping by. See you next time.